In the hallways of the primary school where she taught, Sela was known for her soft voice and her firm belief that every child had a spark worth tending. But long before she stood in front of a blackboard, Sela had already been a teacher of the heart. As the sister who nurtured her siblings, she was the glue that held her family together, the one who listened, the one who sacrificed, and the one who loved without condition. When Sela married, she stepped into the new chapter with the same hope she gave her students. She welcomed 3 children into the world, her heart expanding with each one. 2 daughters and a son became her world. But as the family grew, a shadow began to fall over their home. The man who was supposed to be her partner became a source of fear. The walls of their house, which should have echoed with laughter, began to witness a violence that no soul should ever endure. The turning point came with a terrifying finality. After the birth of her 3rd child, the abuse reached an unthinkable peak. In a moment of inexplicable cruelty, her husband threw their 3-month-old infant onto the floor. In that horrific moment, the quiet teacher found a roar within her. Sela realized that she was not just fighting for her own life, but for the very survival of the 3 souls she had brought into this world. With nothing but her faith and her children, she walked away. She chose the uncertainty of the unknown over the certainty of a grave. The years that followed were a testament to her resilience. Starting over is never easy. And Sela faced the challenges of a single mother with the grace of a woman who knew she had done the right thing. She leaned on her faith, believing that God was the silent provider in her home. She faced the specific heartbreak with her second-born. Her son, he had entered the world healthy and violent. But at the age of 5, a sudden high fever and convulsions stole his ability to speak. Though his voice fell silent, Sela's love for him only grew louder. She became his voice, his advocate, and a steady hand in a world that didn't always understand his silence. Sela poured everything she had into her 2 daughters and her son. She taught them that strength wasn't about how hard you could hit, but about how much you could endure and how fiercely you could protect those you loved. At the young age of 37, Sela's journey on Earth came to an end. Illness took her body, but it could never touch the legacy she built. She died having accomplished the greatest mission a human can undertake. She saved her children. She left behind 3 children who carry her blood, her resilience, and her name. Though she was only with them for a short time, the lessons she taught, not just in the classroom, but in the way she lived, remain. Sela was more than a teacher.